A judge in Seattle says he will not rule today on whether to free a man from Mexico who says immigration agents illegally put him behind bars last month. His name is Daniel Ramirez. He's 23 years old. His lawyers asked the judge to release him today. They say he lives here legally under the Obama administration's program for Dreamers, or immigrants who came to this country as children with their parents. His lawyers also say that he has no criminal record of any kind at all. Immigration agents say they arrested him when they went to arrest his father. Dan Springer has the rest of this. He's in our Seattle newsroom now, or actually at the courthouse. Dan?
Yeah, Shep, this hearing wrapped up about a half hour ago. No decision. We're expecting one early next week. But what's at stake, obviously, is the freedom of Daniel Ramirez. But also this entire DACA program is at stake and really under the microscope here. And the 750,000 people brought to the U.S. By their parents, presumably, as children. Lawyers for 23-year-old Daniel Ramirez say he should be released immediately because the federal government broke its promise to him when he was arrested along with his father last month. Ramirez was twice put through a background check and given deferred action for childhood arrivals. His case has sparked protests in Tacoma and outside the federal court here in Seattle. Supporters say Ramirez had no criminal history, and as a so-called dreamer, he should have had some kind of protections and immigration status.
We think that this case will send a message. If the judge releases Mr. Ramirez, it will be good for the country. It'll be good for our immigration system. We're very hopeful that's what the judge is going to do early next week.
But in its last court filing and also in court today, the Department of Justice argues an individual with deferred action remains removable at any time, and DHS, Department of Homeland Security, has the discretion to revoke deferred action unilaterally. In other words, there are no special rights or immigration status afforded to these DACA recipients. Shep?
But immigration agents say that this man gave them a reason to keep him in custody.
Well, that's right. The father was the first one who had contact with the ICE agents, and that father said that his son was in the country illegally. And then when they were questioning Daniel apparently told them, the agents, that he had been in a gang or had some people that he hung with in gangs in California and Washington State. And then there's the issue of the tattoo on Daniel's forearm. He says that he basically has this tattoo as a reference to where he grew up, La Paz, California, in Mexico. But then I've talked to other people who said that that could mean that he was in the Sureños gang. The color of it and also the BCS could stand for Baja California Sureños. So that is to be determined. But right now, this hearing today was really more about jurisdiction and whether or not this case should be held in immigration court or here in federal court. Shep?
Dan Springer, thank you.